Hi friends, it's Colleen here. It's Friday afternoon, going into the long weekend. I thought I would just share quickly a few of these naked journals that I just put together. I put them together a bit ago, but I finished them off. I actually came into my craft room to tidy it up, just to not do anything today, but that just isn't the case. When I come into my craft room, I just love to get going on things, so forget about cleaning up. I just wanted to share these adorable naked travel notebook style journals that I used from this one of my most favorite thrift store books that I have purchased. It's a super, well, let's measure it. It's a pretty big book here. It measures about, I'd say 12.5 by 9.25 inches wide. And you can see the pages are pretty old and brittle, but in great condition. And while many scan their pages and then use them for their journaling, I kind of wanted to do something authentic with these pages. So I did use them. As you could see, it was established and written in 1856 by Rand McNally. So I know some of you are probably choking right now because I used the actual original pages, but I'll tell you what, they made adorable covers. I decided what I'm going to do to finish these off actually is Mod Podge the cover. I didn't do that yet, but that's just something I'll do after, maybe this weekend. But just see how adorable these turned out. And this silk here is Sari Silk from Sheila Gingrich, Boho Daydreams. If you're interested in some Sari Silk, it's wonderful. And she sells it for a great price, I feel. So these are just too darn cute. And then I made this, also this naked journal. This cover here is Mod Podged. It has a bit more strength to it. And then of course I coffee dyed my pages. I used all organic pages from whatever I had laying around in my drawers. There's not one purchased printable in here. I don't think. I could be fibbing, but anyways, I thought I'd take you through one of these. So they're very simple. The reason I'm showing you is because I thought, for all of you newbies out there, I think you could put one of these together pretty easily. There's no extra built spine in these. It's just folded over. I did do a signature stitch, but there's only one, obviously, signature, so it was pretty simple. So here's a thrift store ledger paper, tea dye paper, a doily, avocado dyed, some more thrift store pages that I have laying around. So yeah, this is a true junk journal that I haven't embellished or anything yet. This music sheet was from one of also a thrift store purchase. A very old book. I can't remember the date, and then I just stamped for a bit of effect. So yeah, this is, like I said, a pretty naked journal. Room for embellishing and all that kind of stuff. So very easy to do. And then you just take this little Sari Silk. And then you just give it a tie. Just like this. I love bows. I love to tie things with silk and ribbon and all kinds of... You don't need to buy Sari Silk to bind your journals, but I had some laying around and I do enjoy having it around. So that's this one, and I'll show you this one here. Just another page of, you can see how I just folded it over, and just like that, just really old pieces of paper in here. Super old magazine. You can tell by the color of the pages how old they are. Oopsie, this is taken from a children's book. Yeah, so I just got in the mood for something authentic, organic, and vintage. And quick and easy. Sometimes I like to do quick and easy projects as well. And to be honest, I wasn't really planning to do any of this today. It's funny how that works out. And this is the last one. So yeah, they're all pretty similar. And I'll probably bind them in a bigger cover using the elastic bind method, just because I had already sewn them together. So it's too late to put them in a hard-covered journal, sewing them in. But I will use an elastic, and you can, it's more of an eyelet effect binding. But yeah, so I think those are cute. And this one here is also adorable, I feel. A really pretty image on the front. This cover, I didn't actually intend to do anything with it. It was lying around in a tray under my desk. I did attempt to start to clean up, and it's an Artie Mays printable that I just folded over and decided to make it a journal cover. It was a freebie, actually. So you can see these pages as well, tea-dyed. Some of them are ripped, but that's okay, because I like that effect. Just some tuck spots. Really, really old paper from the thrift store. This one is as well naked. A flip out. I'll do something with them yet as far as making them look pretty, or I won't. I'll just use it for nothing but journaling. I do like to doodle and I do like to write, so we'll see what happens. This is a fold out page. Oh, look at that. I kind of like that. Certain journals just suit that style. So yeah, I thought it was kind of pretty. Also wrapped it. You can see how I sewed it in with the thread here. Anyways, this isn't a very exciting YouTube show and tell or anything, but I just wanted to take a quick moment just to let you know, there are some journals you can make pretty decently quickly that aren't that involved, that are organic, and didn't cost very much at all, because these are just pages that I had been collecting from different thrift stores, different books, magazines, and whatnot. And I just thought I would show you. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions about the sewing technique or anything, there's many tutorials on YouTube. I don't mind doing one for you if you want. Most of you probably already know how to do it. But just thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.